I had a child at 19, 14 heartbreaks and 15 abortions. And I could not even say no to X. It was that bad.
14 of them. What exactly happened to Lara? Could I see?
Okay. So I cannot talk about the heartbreak without talking about how I think born the child.
Okay.
19.
Good.
That's where it started
at age
from.
19, yes.
You get. So I was in school. I was in Abeokuta, church girl, and I was with this man. We were going to get married. That was the plan because we are church girls. We shouldn't have, all of those things. But, small, You understand? From
What's
kiss
here?
make I explain.
Okay.
And it will be coming down. So from kissing to, so you get one day like that where we say, oh, I enter, no, don't go. Just the tip, that kind of thing. So I don't know, to be honest. I thought I was still a virgin. So I found out I was pregnant when I was 5 months and 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, and I was in my second year in the Polytechnic at this time.
Sure.
You get, so at that time, problem can start. Because how do you tell your parents? How do you tell, anyway, thankfully I went back to school. And at this time I told you I was a church girl, choir everywhere. In the big church back home in Lagos, in school, choir coordinator, fellowship, all those things. It was crazy, but how I even find out that it was 5 months, 2 weeks. Was they say they won't go come out and say small pikin. Your papa go send me come out for house. You understand? When I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know how long it was or how far gone I was. So my mom found out, with her friends, hey Jesus, so maybe we go, hey this child, da 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 da. Now, when we reach hospital, doctor say, okay, before we even do anything, maybe we check how far. Doctor just say, I can see the head of a baby. My mom just fainted. So doctor say, sorry, it's too late. So she go born this baby. So I went back to school. Like, I didn't tell my dad. It was away in Abuja then. So I just told my mom, this is my final year in the Polytechnic. If I tell my dad, that's the end of my school. So make I collect school fees first. So, and then I went back to school. My mom dealt with the rest. And my father sent word, I must not see you again. This is not my child. You get that kind of thing. So it was when I got back to school, had the baby, came back home at some point because I was just a child, nursing a child. I didn't even know how to take care of myself. So I developed a breast abscess. So I couldn't wear a bra for months, So at that time, I think I came for, so that time they don't beg my papa, I beg, that kind of thing. So I was back home. So my dad would see me, it was in pain. He would, now that I'm a parent, my daughter is 22 years old, by the way.
Wow.
So I can relate now, but he would look at me with pain, say, see, who go marry you? You're finished. He never say, you don't go school. That kind of thing. You don't go make money, but our parents in this part of the world, you get, say, you will marry you, even cha-cha, virgins. They no see husband. Who will marry somebody after one? So that kind of thing. And in my head, I didn't tell him because of me, but in my head, I told him that I will prove this man wrong. I will make sure I get married, prove him wrong, and become somebody so that he will swallow his words. And that was the greatest mistake of my life. Yeah, because that was when I started subconsciously what I call Operation Get Married to Prove Daddy Wrong. From then, I started seeing myself as after one. Do you understand? Meaning that I'm not like the next girl. You understand? Meaning that, so which was where the heartbreak started from. I felt like any man that would be with me was doing me a favor. So I had to bend beyond double to do. I felt like I had to do more than what the average girl would do. Because me now, I don't get name after one. So which was why when a guy tell me, stand on your head, use your hand like this, I go do him.
Wow.
You understand? And don't forget, Operation Get Married to Prove Daddy Wrong, which is what a lot of people are doing today. I must prove my ex wrong. He said, I will never find anybody like him. You understand? So I will show him Pepe. Meaning, do you know what that means? That means you no longer are in control of your life. It is that person. Because all your decisions are centered around that person. My mama family, my village people, they say, I no go make am. I must show them. So from that, you start buying cars, you start entering debts to get house, to put your children in high, you understand, billable schools, just to prove that I'm doing well. Meanwhile, you are dying inside. This was what happened to me. Imagine enjoying all of that for 14. That is why I could have 15 heartbreaks. Because when one person say, I want to sleep with you, I don't use protection. Mumu me, I'll be like, hey, I'm not going to say, no, if you vex, leave me now. So that's why when you see people on social media say terrible things, or people in relationships, you go, they say, can't you see? You they crazy, are you stupid? You don't know the trauma that is powering them, the decision that is powering them. You understand? That's why they want to die there. My father or my mother left my marriage. I cannot leave marriage. So the man, they beat me, she must die. Do you understand? They say that it is a curse in I'm going to break the curse. You die there. Do you understand? So, which was why I would end up aborting for one guy. And he will still say, I don't use condom, or you have to be smarter. And me, stupid me, still go sleep with the same guy, get pregnant, still go abort again. Which was how he ended up being 15.